Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Season 2, Episode number 5, To Steal an Ant-Man. And, yeah, I'm predicting we get Scott Lang in this episode, because the only reason why we'd have a stolen Ant-Man suit. But also, just based on the thumbnail, we're getting the Heroes for Hire, which means we're getting Luke Cage and Iron Fist, and that's cool, because they're cool. I like the Heroes for Hire a lot. I like the Defenders a lot. I know that in the comics, the Defenders originally weren't, like, the street-level characters of, like, Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Jessica Jones, but Netflix came along and made them that, so they're cool. And those Netflix shows were so good. I need to go back at some point and just watch them all again, and because they were great. I never actually finished all of them after Defenders. I never watched anything past Defenders, and that's my own problem. I need to do that because I heard season 3 of Daredevil was great, and I need to do that. But either way, we're here. Let's watch them steal an Ant-Man. Why not? So in 3, 2, 1, let's get tiny or big. And just like that, the money is gone. Ant-Man, what are you doing? How dare you steal from this bank? Ant-Man, you've turned to the side of evil.
More crazy experiments? I was thinking maybe we could upgrade my stings.
I think he's cleaning the
boost.
place out. Oh, he's destroying it all. Oh, wow. That's a lot of research just gone.
I haven't been since Ultron. And honestly, probably even before then.
Yeah, you haven't really been yourself there, Hank.
I'm leaving.
You're leaving what? You're leaving the Avengers? You're leaving me?
I think yes to all of that, actually, Jan.
Are not a solution to the world's problems. One day you'll see. This is all a house of cards. It can't hold forever.
He's not technically wrong. However, this is also a lot bigger of an issue between all of them right now.
Need you. If you hate all this so much, then help us find a better way. Walking away isn't gonna help anyone.
Jan's also right there.
Can't you see how much this is hurting me?
Yeah, Hank, can you not tell that Jan's actually not liking this whole situation?
I'm sorry, I have to go.
That's the worst thing to say, Hank.
Kidding me?
That's the worst thing to do.
Hey!
Damn. They need some serious relationship help. Someone stole the Ant-Man.
Are you seriously calling me? You still have your ID card. I figured you'd have already burned it before it made you beat someone up.
Jan, listen.
She's not wrong. She's not wrong.
And is Hank, what do you want?
I just wanted to tell you that I'm sorry.
I mean, you could have also said, hey, someone stole the Ant-Man suit. I need some help with that.
Not to mention that they were able to circumvent one of the most advanced electronic locks on the planet.
Man, they just broke into all your shit, didn't they?
Common thief, but someone of incredible intelligence.
You're dealing with Scott Lang. That dust could kill
More
you.
importantly, at that size, you enter a whole new level of the food chain.
It's like, yes, you become the bottom of it.
No! 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 The Ant-Man helmet allows for communication and influence of insects.
Ironic the fact that Hank could never communicate with Janet, given that he could communicate with bugs so well.
Shrinking them. I thought they'd be a non-violent way to subdue supervillains.
It's a good thought. Very good thought.
Affected targets don't stop shrinking.
Oh, no.
They go subatomic. For all intents and purposes, they shrink right out of existence.
Oh. Good job, dude. You just shrunk all that money.
Imagination. So please, will you take the case?
Sure. But we'll need half our fee up front.
Let's go. It's the Heroes for Hire. And also, let's be honest, they didn't need the whole lengthy backstory. They just needed you to tell them, like, hey, yo, I need you to find my suit. And they're like, alright, cool, gonna pay us? Yeah, alright, cool. That's all they needed. Yeah, man, you're a tiny. You best get out of there. You're about to get killed by a dog. He's like, eaten by a dog, I should say.
Yeah, this is Michelini. I need backup. I got a superhero snooping around here.
The money.
Got a superhero stealing stuff around here. He was about to shoot him. Just straight up shoot him.
Stole his superpowers. Started robbing banks with him. He probably didn't want to have to tell his Avengers buddies how bad he messed up.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly it.
What are you thinking?
This bank, it's a front. I remember some punks telling me it's run by Hydra.
Of course it is. Of course it's a front by Hydra.
Even get the money. He said it got sucked into something called the microverse.
That sounds messed up.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Man, knock that off. And I told you never to call me Power Man, Danny. If this guy botched the job, he'll try it again.
Yeah, Power Man's only used like a few times, man. Just call him by his name. His name's Luke Cage. Oh, is this the... Okay, I know what's going on here. Yeah, I definitely know what's going on here. What the hell?
Do we look like superheroes to you? You mess with us,
I
you're
mean,
not going to jail.
Danny kind of does,
You're
yeah.
going to the hospital.
Also, these are just like Street Fighter characters.
It's called Unbreakable Skin, fool.
God, I love Luke Cage. Alright then. They're easy enough to deal with.
Maybe they ran into Ant-Man.
You should be using that magic fist of yours to crack heads, not to focus your feng shui.
You wouldn't be so angry all the time. It's not healthy, Luke.
I don't know. The anger kind of does something for him. It gets results. That's all that matters.
Sweet Christmas.
He said his iconic line.
Sorry. Wrong turn.
Yeah, I bet so. I bet so. Personally, I'm just going to keep calling Scott Lang until I'm proven otherwise.
This is crazy. I can't even see him now.
I don't want to fight you.
Too bad.
Yeah, too bad, man. You're the one who kind of started this by stealing the Ant-Man suit.
He's gone.
All right, for real.
Damn.
We're never telling anyone about that. Ever.
Agreed.
He caught me off guard. I'm just saying.
Sure he did, Luke.
Sure did, Luke. Sure did.
That's just great.
Like, good job. We can track him now. We definitely didn't just lose him. Did not just lose him at all.
Scott?
Ah, this guy.
You know this guy?
Scott Lang.
Yep, this
He's
guy.
the maintenance man for my lab at Grayburn. Hello? I've got it. I've got the money. Please, don't hurt.
Yeah. He's being shaken down by Hydra or the mob.
I used to be an electrical engineer. A pretty good one. But then my daughter got sick.
Yeah. Okay, so Cassie is here. Okay, cool.
A lot of money.
Of course you
I
did.
got involved with some bad people. People who thought that I could put my engineering skills to use opening bank vaults.
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense.
And Cassie got better. But when I got out, there weren't a lot of engineering jobs for ex-cons.
Yeah. Okay, so it was basically just is literally his backstory. Okay, cool.
Told him that I used all the money for Cassie's treatments. He thought I hid it away before I got caught. He thought I still had it, and he wanted his cut.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
The work you did in that lab, it was amazing. And I knew I could use your equipment to get what I needed fast. Why did...
Yeah, just steal the suit, steal the money, get back, you know.
You should have just gone and taken these chumps out. Go all Ant-Man on them and save your daughter.
I mean, could have just done that too, yeah.
We can help you, Scott. No. No one can help me.
I mean, they're literally standing right there saying, "Hey, man, we can help you." Like you have at least other Ant-Man there who understands the suit and
I'm
can probably
guessing
make a
he
new
went
one
out
real
the
quickly.
window.
And you've got Luke Cage and Iron Fist there, two powered people, also could help you. Like these are just like some big criminals that can probably take them all out.
I've known your dad a long time, little Cassie.
Cross!
See?
And who the hell are these guys?
What are you? Is this a joke? Are you Ant-Man?
Cross.
Well, he is now.
Can you imagine what we could have been doing all this time? There's no vault we couldn't get into, no secret we couldn't steal.
I mean, yeah, but he wasn't Ant-Man the whole time. That's the problem.
Just changed. I got my very own superhero now.
So is that like a knockoff Namor?
Yeah. We're the Avengers. I'm Captain America. My friend in the pajamas is Thor. Now how about you back off the grill before we avenge you upside the head?
God, I love Luke Cage.
Hold all the cards.
Do you, man?
I
Do
disagree.
you? Oh, what? Unless he might have fixed the things in time since the suit was stolen. That's probably what he did. There's zero chance that that Hank would just be like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna send your daughter to the microverse. Again, who the hell are these guys? These look like knockoff Marvel characters. Like, they have to be actual Marvel characters, right? They just look fake. Great job, man. You just broke all your teeth. Good job, dude. And there's the Iron Fist. There we go. We finally got him using it. Let's go. There we go. Can't do
Can we
that.
do that again?
No. No, we cannot do that again.
Stay out of this, heroes. You have no idea who I am.
They don't.
I mean,
I do.
I have no idea who you are. I have literally no idea who you are. He's sending in the ants. That's a lot of ants.
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, dude, you're lost.
When you shrunk her, I thought she was gone forever, like the money. The discs you used were prototypes. The one I used on Cassie wasn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He fixed them. He finished the invention.
They'll explain the bank robberies to the police. I'm not Ant-Man.
You are now.
You are now. Want a job?
Yo,
You want to become a hero for hire?
where should I send our bill?
I mean, true. They do need to be paid. You know, they actually do need to be paid at some point. That's a fun episode. I like that episode. I like the Heroes for Hire. I like Luke Cage, Iron Fist, all the Defender characters, as I mentioned previously with all the Netflix stuff. I really love the Netflix series. Those things were so great. I need to finish them at some point. So it's really good to see that this series did Luke Cage and Iron Fist justice and was like, yeah, no, the Heroes for Hire are very cool. They're literally just the heroes for hire. You just hire them out, they will go do superhero stuff for you. And I like how they did Luke Cage here, where he's like this like no shit kind of guy. He's just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get the job done because I'm gonna get paid. And like, that's cool, man. That's fine. That works. And I like how they introduced Scott Lang. Like, introducing Scott Lang this way works really well. And we started to get the genesis of Yellow Jacket as well. Which Yellow Jacket is the next form of Hank Pym, where he kind of becomes a vigilante, like a full-out vigilante, where he makes another suit and then goes and becomes kind of, honestly, a bad guy a bit, because he's so built up with, like, vengeance and rage. He's like, I just need to go beat people up, which was the villain they used in the first Ant-Man movie, because, you know, bad Ant-Man suit, whatever. But either way, beyond all that stuff, Scott Lang was cool, though. I really liked how they did Scott Lang in this, and I like the fact that I actually didn't realize what Scott Lang's origin was from the comics beforehand. This clearly is pretty much probably his comic origin as well. I'm really glad to see that in the MCU they actually basically did his origin the exact same, minus the weird team of weirdly seems like knockoff Marvel characters. I do not know who those characters are, but whatever. So that's a neat thing. It's a neat thing. But I like this episode a lot. Because this episode weirdly had like a lot of character progression for a certain character, for Ant-Man. But also we haven't seen him basically at all this season, so it makes sense to actually have the character progression now for the rest of the season going forward. So that's pretty cool. And next time we see him, he's probably going to be Yellow Jacket, because they started laying those like groundwork there. But I do hope we see the Heroes for Hire again, and honestly, I hope we see other of the Defender characters. Like, I hope we see Daredevil, and I really hope we see Jessica Jones. I love Jessica Jones so much. I hope we see Jessica Jones somewhere in this series. think that'd be really cool. But either way, let me know down in the comments below what you think about this episode, and what do you think about the Netflix Marvel series, all the Defender series, and I guess also the Heroes for Hire. What do you think about all those guys as well? Let me know that down in the comments below. If you like this reaction as well, leave a like. It helps out and boosts everything up in the algorithm for more people to find the channel and see the videos and everything. And if you like the channel and you want to support me a little bit and help out, go ahead and subscribe as well. I post weekly, multiple times a week as well. So I'm pretty sure there's something I post you'll probably like. It's a lot of reaction videos. At some point, I'll get back into doing like reviews and stuff as well. But right now, it's a lot of reaction videos. But if you want to support the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It will mean a lot to me, and it will help out a bunch as well. And until next time, if you want to see more from the channel, right over here is going to be something else you can watch from the channel. Go ahead and watch that too. And over here's going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. And until next time, just stay avenging everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, peace everyone. Peace.